Have you ever noticed how some women over 60 walk into a room and instantly look polished, elegant, and effortlessly expensive without changing a thing about their face or body? It's not surgery, makeup, or style. It's the colors they wear. The right shades can lift your face, brighten your features, and give you a subtle, sophisticated glow. Welcome, my beautiful friend. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful tools in a mature woman's style toolkit: color psychology. After 60, our skin undertones soften, contrast shifts, and the colors we wore in our 30s or 40s just don't have the same effect. Some shades can make us look tired, while others make us appear brighter, smoother, and more refined. In this video, I'll reveal 7 colors that instantly make women over 60 look more expensive and youthful, backed by research in color theory and fashion psychology. And stay tuned until the end. I'll also share a bonus tip for creating your own ageless color palettes so you always know what to wear to elevate your presence. But first, a special shout out to our wonderful viewers, Jill Saunders from the island of Crete and Crystal Wessels from Bontahuel, Cape Town. Thank you for being part of our community. So if you're ready to rediscover your glow, reclaim your elegance, and make color your new superpower, let's get started. As we age, our hair lightens, undertones soften, and natural contrast between skin, hair, and eyes becomes gentler. These changes aren't flaws. They're part of your evolution, and this is where color becomes your secret weapon. The right hues can brighten your face, enhance your eyes, smooth your skin, reduce shadows, and give an overall lifted, glowing effect. Think of color like lighting. Some shades shine on you, while others can make you look tired, even if you feel amazing. Extremely dark or harsh colors can overpower softened features, while pale or washed-out shades can dull your complexion. That's why favorite colors from years ago sometimes feel off and now. Color also affects mood and presence. Rich, deep shades make you feel grounded and confident. Bright, clear colors lift your energy. Soft, gentle tones make you approachable and warm. When your colors match who you are today, you step into a version of yourself that feels powerful, authentic, and visible. Now that we understand the transformative power of color after 60, let's explore the specific shades that make you look expensive, elegant, and instantly younger. Let's begin with one of the most universally flattering and quietly luxurious colors a woman over 60 can wear: deep navy blue. Navy is often called the new black, but for mature women, it's actually better than black. Much better. And here's why. As we age, our natural contrast levels soften. Black, which is stark and intense, can pull the features down, emphasize shadows, and sometimes make the skin appear dull or harsher than it really is. But navy does the exact opposite. Deep navy blue lifts. It brightens. It defines the face without overwhelming it. It creates a beautiful, elegant frame around the skin, adding just enough contrast to make your eyes sparkle and your complexion appear smoother and more awake. And if you have silver, gray, white, salt and pepper, or even blonde hair, navy creates a stunning jewel-like effect. The color and your hair almost illuminate each other. Psychologically, navy is a power color but not a loud one. It communicates intelligence, confidence, stability, and sophistication. It's the color of quiet luxury, strong without trying too hard. When a woman over 60 wears navy, she looks polished, assured, and refined. Not flashy, not overly bold, just beautifully grounded and self-possessed. It's the kind of color that makes people think she knows who she is. If you're someone who's always loved black, maybe it's been your signature color for decades, try swapping it for navy in the pieces that frame your face. Navy tops, navy blazers, navy scarves, navy dresses. You'll notice how much softer and more flattering your entire look becomes. Black can sometimes exaggerate fine lines or make the skin appear cooler and more shadowed. Navy softens those effects while still giving you the elegance and structure you love. If you want to look expensive in navy, The secret is choosing the right fabrics. Matte textures, like wool, crepe, or high-quality cotton, look refined and luxurious. They hold the color beautifully and keep the tone deep and rich. Shiny navy fabrics, on the other hand, can sometimes look cheap or overly formal. So for everyday elegance, stick to matte or softly textured finishes. A navy blazer paired with crisp white, cream, camel, or even soft blush. Timeless. A navy dress with pearl earrings. Stunning. A navy knit top with gold accessories. Instant sophistication. Another reason navy works so well after 60 is because it pairs effortlessly with the entire range of elevated neutrals. Camel, ivory, charcoal, soft gray, blush, and even muted metallics. It becomes a foundation color in your wardrobe, one that anchors your outfits and makes mixing and matching easier, cleaner, and more elegant. Our second color is for the woman who wants to project depth, richness, and refined confidence, without ever appearing loud or trying too hard. That color is rich burgundy, often called wine red, merlot, or deep cranberry. And on mature women, it is nothing short of transformative. Many women over 60 avoid red because it feels too bold, too harsh, or simply too intense for softer features. And they're right. Bright, fire engine red often overwhelms mature complexions and can make the skin appear ruddy or overly flushed. But burgundy? Burgundy is red done elegantly. It carries the warmth and energy of red, but it's deeper, smoother, and more sophisticated. It adds vibrancy without chaos, and drama without shouting. Where bright red can look aggressive, burgundy looks luxurious. As our undertones evolve, especially as warmth reduces in the skin, burgundy provides a soft counterbalance. It gently brings color back to the face without exaggerating fine lines or redness. The blue-brown base in burgundy creates a flattering harmony for both cool and neutral undertones. If you have cool undertones, burgundy enhances your natural brightness. If you have neutral undertones, it adds depth and glow. And if your skin feels dull or washed out at times, burgundy instantly restores richness and vitality. There's a reason luxury brands, upscale hotels, and fine dining establishments use deep red tones psychologically. Burgundy communicates richness, quality, and timeless sophistication. It's associated with maturity, wisdom, and quiet confidence. When a woman over 60 wears burgundy, she looks grounded, powerful, and unmistakably elegant. It's a shade that says, "I'm here, and I know my worth." Burgundy is incredibly versatile, and it works beautifully in both statement pieces and subtle accents. For an elevated everyday look, try a burgundy knit sweater, paired with navy trousers or charcoal gray. The combination is striking yet refined. For evenings, a burgundy dress, especially in satin, crepe, or velvet, creates a stunning silhouette that flatters every age. If you prefer softer touches, burgundy scarves, handbags, or shoes add instant polish to neutral outfits. And if you're someone who enjoys lipstick, a classic burgundy lip can brighten the entire face, especially for women with gray or silver hair. One note of caution: avoid overly brown or muddy wine tones, as they can look heavy or dated. What you want is a deep, rich burgundy, with clarity, not dullness. Aim for shades described as wine, merlot, cranberry, or deep berry. These tones create elegance, not heaviness. So whether you're dressing for a casual lunch or a special evening, burgundy is one of the most powerful colors you can wear after 60. It gives depth, glow, and unmistakable sophistication. Our third color is one of the most iconic shades in the world of quiet luxury. It's timeless, refined, and instantly elevates any outfit, especially for mature women. This color is soft camel, often seen in cashmere coats, luxury handbags, and the classic expensive woman wardrobe. Camel is elegance without effort. And for women over 60, it's one of the most transformative neutrals you can wear. With age, our skin often loses some of its natural warmth and contrast. Camel reintroduces warmth, but in a soft, flattering way that doesn't overpower the complexion. The beauty of camel is that it creates a gentle glow. It brings out the warmth in neutral skin tones, smooths the look of fine lines, and adds a softness around the face that feels youthful but never childish. Unlike very pale beige, which can wash you out, camel has depth. It's creamy, rich, and visually soothing. And if you have silver or gray hair, camel creates a stunning contrast. It adds warmth around the face while allowing your hair to shine with even more brilliance. Camel is deeply associated with luxury. Think of classic British tailoring, high-end French fashion houses, old money styling. Camel symbolizes calm confidence, stability, and understated wealth. When a woman over 60 wears camel, she radiates effortless sophistication, not flashy, not loud, just beautifully composed. It's a color that whispers instead of shouts, and still commands attention. Camel works beautifully in high-quality fabrics that enhance its natural richness: soft wool, cashmere, suede, and structured cotton. A camel coat is one of the most elegant outerwear pieces a mature woman can own. It elevates even the simplest outfit. A camel sweater paired with white trousers. Pure sophistication. Camel accessories, handbags, belts, shoes instantly upgrade neutral outfits like navy, charcoal gray, black, or white. And camel pairs beautifully with your other powerful colors: burgundy, emerald green, and even deep navy. The most important rule when choosing camel is to avoid very cool, grayish beige tones. These can create a dull effect and flatten the complexion. Look instead for camel shades with warmth and clarity, often described as caramel, honey butterscotch, or golden beige. If you have cooler undertones, choose a camel that leans neutral rather than overly yellow. If you have warm undertones, embrace the richer golden camel shades. The right camel will give your skin a smooth, candlelit glow. If there is one color that truly feels like magic on mature women, it's this one. A color that brings the face alive, brightens the eyes, and adds instant sophistication without a hint of harshness. That color is emerald green, the jewel tone shade that has been celebrated for centuries for its richness, vitality, and timeless allure. Emerald is one of the few colors in the world that flatters nearly every skin tone, and the reason lies in the balance of pigments within the color itself. Emerald blends blue and yellow in perfect harmony, creating a shade that is bright but calming, bold yet elegant. For mature skin, especially skin that has softened, cooled, or lost some of its natural contrast, emerald adds life in the most flattering way. It makes the whites of the eyes appear brighter. It enhances gray, blue, brown, and hazel eyes. And if you have silver, gray, white, or cool blonde hair, emerald creates an absolutely stunning contrast that feels vibrant and youthful. Psychologically, emerald symbolizes renewal, balance, and growth. It's the color of lush forests, precious gemstones, and nature at its most vibrant. In color psychology, green is known to calm the mind while energizing the spirit. It's a grounding color that still has a powerful presence. On mature women, emerald communicates confidence, freshness, and a deep, timeless beauty. It's bold, but never overpowering, making it the perfect jewel tone for women over 60. Emerald is perfect for moments when you want to stand out gracefully. If you're attending a special event, a holiday party, a dinner, or any occasion where you want a truly elevated look, emerald is a stunning choice. Even in everyday outfits, an emerald blouse, scarf, or cardigan can instantly transform the entire look, making your skin glow and your eyes sparkle. Like most jewel tones, emerald looks best in fabrics that hold richness: silk, satin, velvet, cashmere, knitwear, or structured crepe. An emerald green blouse paired with navy trousers can look incredibly elegant for daytime. For evening, an emerald dress makes a bold, memorable statement. If you want something more subtle, Emerald accessories work beautifully. Earrings, scarves, handbags, or even a touch of green in a necklace or brooch. And if you have silver or white hair, emerald is one of the most flattering colors you will ever wear. It creates a striking youthful contrast that feels refined and radiant. The only caution with emerald is avoiding extremely bright neon greens or lime greens. These shades can appear artificial and may emphasize redness in the skin. Stick with mid to deep, jewel-toned emerald, the tone that looks rich, luxurious, and glowing. If you've ever felt that black has started to feel a little too harsh, or that it suddenly makes your complexion look tired or flat, you are not imagining it. As we age, pure black can exaggerate shadows, emphasize texture, and reduce the brightness in our skin. But there is a color that gives you all the elegance of black, without any of the harshness. That color is charcoal gray. Charcoal gray is softer, more refined, and far more flattering on mature skin. It creates definition without draining the complexion. Where black absorbs all light and contrast, charcoal reflects just enough to lift the face and soften the overall look. The beauty of charcoal is its balance. It has depth without heaviness, structure without severity, and elegance without the aging effect. On women over 60, charcoal almost always looks more expensive and intentional than solid black. Because charcoal sits slightly above black on the grayscale, it creates a gentler frame around the face. This reduces the appearance of shadows under the eyes, softens jawlines and fine lines, and adds a subtle brightness that black simply cannot provide. If you have gray or silver hair, charcoal harmonizes beautifully. It looks cohesive, modern, and incredibly chic. If you have darker hair, charcoal creates a smoother transition between your hair and your outfit, making your overall look appear polished and balanced. Charcoal gray communicates intelligence, stability, sophistication, and quiet strength. It's a color that suggests clarity and confidence. Black can sometimes feel intimidating or severe, but charcoal feels calm, self-assured, and approachable, still strong but in a way that feels mature and grounded. It's the color of timeless professionalism, subtle luxury, and graceful power. Charcoal is incredibly versatile and works beautifully in both everyday outfits and more formal looks. A charcoal blazer over a crisp white blouse is refined and elegant, perfect for a polished daytime appearance. A charcoal dress is a sophisticated alternative to the classic little black dress, especially in crepe, knit, or soft wool. Charcoal trousers paired with camel, ivory, burgundy, or blush create some of the most flattering combinations for mature women. And for casual days, a charcoal knit sweater or cardigan softens the face beautifully, while still looking structured and refined. Avoid grays that are too light or too cool. Pale gray can wash out the complexion and create an ashy appearance, especially on silver-haired women. Now, let's talk about a color that most women underestimate. But when used correctly, it is one of the most rejuvenating shades you can wear after 60. And that color is soft blush pink. Here's the secret most women never hear. As we age, we lose a bit of natural rosiness in our cheeks, lips, and undertone. This is completely normal. It's simply a part of the skin's aging process. But what happens when you wear the right shade of pink? You're actually bringing back that natural flush, the same softness and vitality we associate with youth. Unlike bright bubblegum pink or neon pink, which can look harsh and cheap, soft blush is subtle, elegant, and universally flattering. It is the pink that whispers instead of shouts. Color psychologists have discovered that soft pink tones instantly trigger feelings of warmth, comfort, femininity, and approachability. Blush pink also softens facial lines visually. The brain reads the color as warm and calming, which means you appear more friendly, youthful, and relaxed. If you're wondering, does soft blush actually work for my skin tone? The answer is almost always yes, but the shade matters. For lighter skin, choose powder blush pink, almost like the inside of a seashell. For medium skin, look for dusty blush, a muted rose with a warm undertone. For deeper skin, choose warm rose, soft salmon pink, or muted peach pink. These tones glow on darker complexions. And here's something many older women miss. If you have silver, gray, or white hair, blush pink creates the most romantic and elegant contrast. It softens the coolness of your hair and brightens your face beautifully. Let me give you the simplest ways to make blush pink look incredibly expensive and sophisticated. Option 1. Blush pink blouse plus white, ivory, or stone pants. Fresh, soft, and youthful. Perfect for spring and summer elegance. Option 2. Blush pink cashmere sweater. Instant luxury. Cashmere amplifies blush like nothing else. Looks stunning layered with pearls or simple gold jewelry. Option 3. Blush pink scarf. If you're color shy, this is the easiest way to experiment. Placed near the face, it immediately warms your complexion. Option 4. Blush pink blazer or coat. A powerful but elegant statement. Makes you look polished without being overly formal. Blush pink shines best when paired with neutrals. But be careful, avoid pairing it with overly bright colors. This cheapens the look. Avoid neon pinks and fuchsias. These drag attention away from your natural beauty. Avoid wearing it with too much black near your face. It can make the pink look dusty instead of elegant. Blush pink is the color that brings back that soft radiance, the inner glow that life may have dimmed a little but never took away. And now, let's end with a color that carries some of the strongest psychological power in the entire world of fashion. This color is pure white. Pure white communicates something that very few colors can: cleanliness, precision, simplicity, high-value minimalism, and absolute confidence. White is the color luxury brands use to signal refinement, because it gives off a quiet power that never tries too hard. And here's something many women over 60 don't realize. As your hair softens into silver white or salt and pepper tones, pure white clothing actually makes your hair look shinier and more intentional. It removes dull shadows from the face, brightens your eyes, and lifts your entire expression. In color psychology, white represents clarity, purity, order, and elegance. It's the color that suggests everything is in place and that the woman wearing it is calm, organized, and refined. Pure white generally works beautifully on women with cool undertones, neutral undertones, silver or gray hair, darker skin tones, which create gorgeous contrast. But even if you have a warm undertone, don't worry. There's a simple trick. Pair your pure white with gold jewelry or a camel-colored coat to warm the overall palette without losing that crisp, luxurious effect. If there is one color that instantly transforms an outfit into something expensive, it's white. But the fabric and structure matter. Option 1. The crisp white button-up. A timeless classic. Pairs beautifully with navy, camel, charcoal, or denim. Instantly makes you look polished. Option 2. White wide-leg pants. Creates a long, clean, elegant line. Looks expensive even in affordable fabrics. Option 3. White cashmere or knit sweater softens the face. Creates a luxurious winter look. Option 4. White blazer. Elevates any outfit. Looks sophisticated over soft pink, navy, or emerald. Option 5. All-white outfit. This is the ultimate elegance move. Add texture, linen knits, structured fabric, to avoid looking flat. To keep white looking expensive, avoid the following: then see-through fabrics. They cheapen the look instantly. Worn or yellowed whites. Always keep your whites bright. Overly loose white garments. Structure is your friend. Too much black with white. The contrast can look harsh on mature skin. And please skip the busy patterns on white. Simple is elegant, clean is powerful. So now that we've explored the 7 colors that make women over 60 look expensive, radiant, and youthful, here's a bonus tip that will truly transform your wardrobe: building your very own ageless color palette. An ageless color palette is a set of carefully chosen shades that work together seamlessly, making every outfit look intentional, elegant, and cohesive, without overthinking what goes with what. Here's how I recommend building it. Start with two signature neutrals. These are your base colors, think navy, charcoal gray, or camel. They anchor every outfit and allow your other colors to shine. Two power colors. These are the statement colors that bring life and depth to your look. Burgundy, emerald, or deep navy work beautifully here. One soft, face-flattering color. This is the shade you wear close to your face. Soft blush, cream, or ivory. It brightens the complexion and frames your features gracefully. Add one accent for accessories, a scarf, bag, or jewelry color that complements your palette. This can be muted metallic, soft pink, or camel. The key is cohesion. You don't need dozens of colors. A few well-chosen shades repeated across your wardrobe make you look polished, expensive, and effortlessly stylish. Here's the beauty of having an ageless color palette. Everything mixes and matches without stress. Navy trousers pair with blush pink sweaters. Camel coats elevate emerald green tops. Charcoal gray blazers anchor burgundy or soft blush. It's all harmonious. Your wardrobe becomes a tool, not a chore. Every piece supports your face, your skin tone, and your confidence. And the result? A look that is unmistakably sophisticated, youthful, and refined. So there you have it. 7 colors that instantly make women over 60 look expensive, youthful, and effortlessly elegant. From deep navy and rich burgundy to soft blush, camel, emerald, charcoal, and pure white. Each color is a tool to highlight your natural beauty, enhance your features, and elevate your confidence. But remember, the real magic isn't just in wearing these colors. It's in understanding your unique palette, choosing shades that flatter your skin tone, and building a wardrobe that feels intentional and timeless. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 colors are you most excited to try first? Or do you already have a color that makes you feel radiant and confident? Drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I read every single one, and I love giving shoutouts to our amazing viewers. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more tips on timeless elegance for women over 60, and click the bell icon so you never miss a video that helps you look, feel, and live your most confident, ageless life. Remember, elegance isn't about age, it's about intention. Choose your colors wisely, wear them confidently, and step into every room knowing that your presence is powerful, sophisticated, and unforgettable. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.